Welcome to Conversations with the ERC5. My name is Grace Speroni. I'm your Executive Director, and with me here today is Alexis Valadez from Armata's in Longmeadow, and now happily from the Village Food Mart in Hamden. Help me in welcoming Alexis. Hi,
Thank
Alexis.
you, Grace, for having me.
Thank you for being here with us today. I am so excited to have you here. Alexis, tell me more about Armata's. How is construction going? Where are you?
Sure. So last month, the landlord was able to get approval from the town of Longmeadow in order to start the construction phase of the rebuilding process. So that was a great stepping stone in the process. Hopefully, demolition will finish up in the next few weeks, and we could see construction start as soon as February, which would be ideal.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So I know you probably get asked this a lot, so I've got to ask you, when would you like to see Armata's back open again?
I think conservatively, maybe early 2024 for construction for the exterior. They need about 10 to 12 months. And then we need a few months to outfit the interior of the store. We are looking to expand the footprint, gain about 3,000 square feet. So that is definitely a silver lining in this whole process.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And I'm sure everyone is so happy to hear that. It was amazing to see the community rally when this happened. They were all so supportive. That must have felt wonderful in the midst of a tragedy.
Right. Yes, it was the one silver lining in everything. We are very grateful to the town of Longmeadow, the town of Enfield, all the community, customers, neighbors. Everyone was just so supportive from the minute the fire was happening. I remember at one point we were maybe less than an hour into everybody, myself and all employees were across the street kind of witnessing what was going on. And before you know it, customers and neighbors came with coffee and donuts, blankets, clothes. It really was from the minute, like from the get-go, nobody flinched. They just were right there with us every step of the way. And I still get Christmas cards from customers. I saw a lot of familiar faces at Village Food Mart in Hamden over the holiday season. So it's amazing. It never ceases to amaze me how great this community is.
Well, and I think it speaks volumes to you and the team at Armata's. You deliver amazing customer service. And I have to share with everyone. I think it was 24 to 48 hours after that fire when we gathered in Longmeadow.
Yes.
And, you know, your state is there, the Small Business Administration, and we're all there. You walked in the door, and we had small little groups here and there. Some of the other tenants were there. Right. And you walked in, and you greeted every single person that was there and asked them how they were doing. I just thought that was amazing. And I will always remember that because I think that's reflective of the customer service that you have provided over the years.
Well, thank you. Yes. I mean, we were definitely, obviously I was in the moment of tragedy, but so were the other tenants as well. And, you know, we really become family. We see each other day in and day out, and we like to all see each other succeed. And it was a hard time, but it was definitely, I want to make sure they were doing okay as well. So. Yeah.
You did a great job of it.
Thank you.
Again, kudos to you. I was in awe watching that. And if we can shift now to the exciting news about the Village Food Mart in Hamden. How exciting.
Yes, it's been a great few months over in Hamden. The holidays were great. You know, it's just been nice getting to learn about and get to know a new community and a new set of customers. So Hamden is a lovely town, very supportive customers there as well. They are very loyal to Village Food Mart, so we've been sure to stay true to what has made Village Mart such a successful business over all the years. We're not looking to change anything that's not broken, just kind of enhance the customer experience and bring a larger selection.
And my friends who live in Hamden were all delighted that they're still walking in there and those familiar faces are there. There's some new folks, but all the familiar faces are in place. Everything is still the same as when Gary was there, and that means a lot to the community.
Oh, good.
So,
I'm glad everybody noticed, because that was my intention from the get-go. Many of the conversations that I had with the previous owner, Gary, and the employees, our first preliminary conversations was really just to let everybody know we're not here to make big waves and to change. We're just here to bring along some of the other items that weren't currently being carried at Village Food Mart that we knew were successful at Armata's, our scratch bakery items, our prepared foods, our hot meals. So again, just enhancing that customer experience is what we were looking to do.
I can applaud you for your customer service, because I needed cookies for an event that I was going to. And truly last minute, I think an hour or two before I had to be there, I called you, and in like 45 minutes, I was there, and there was my beautiful cookie tray. Oh. So kudos again to you and your staff. That was wonderful. But you know what I really noticed when I was in there, and because we're all being so much more cognizant about what we're buying and where is it coming from and how do we support local. Yes. The honey was local, the chocolates, the maple syrup, that's what it was. Yes. So many things in there were from local vendors. Even you had the little gnomes. There were little gifts that you could buy for stocking stuffers or for gift giving, and everything seemed to come from someone in the area.
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
Yes. So that was another thing we really wanted to do, was embrace the Hamden community. So vendors that maybe we work with behind the scenes. And again, Ferrandino's honey, maple syrup, Lee's Bees honey, all of those names that are very familiar in Hamden and Wilbraham community. We really wanted to make sure we did business with the people that are surround us. So we have a lot of great vendors that are from Longmeadow and East Longmeadow, and we'll always do business with them as well. But we definitely want to bring on a new set of items as well. And it's been great because they're such high quality, wonderful items. They've been successful thus far, so we will continue to do that.
Yeah, it's always great to see local folks being highlighted. Yes. So thank you for being cognizant of that. So tell me a little bit more. What do you think 2023 looks like for you?
So for Village Food Mart, we are going to be looking to make some interior aesthetic changes. First thing will be automatic doors, which I know is a comment that I hear very frequently from the customers. So we've listened, and hopefully within the next few months, the doors are ordered, and we just have to get the supplies here, and we will install those. A couple weeks ago, we installed cash register systems, scanning ones. So it's been able to expedite the process a little bit, and hopefully not waiting in line quite as long, able to get in and out, especially those lunch folks who have 30 minutes, buy their sandwich, get their hot foods, and off they go. So we've really are trying to listen to what the customers' needs are and respond as well as we can. We'll be replacing the floors at some point, and we will be painting the ceilings, bring a little bit more life and get it a little brighter in the store as well.
That's great. Yes. And before going on the air, we were talking. So if it's okay with you, we can share with our viewers and the membership. Okay. You said yes to the Feast in the East.
Yes.
So you will be back April 25th at at the starting gate at Great Horse for that.
Yes, a wonderful event. We look forward to it every year.
We are so delighted that you'll be with us again. And we talked about a coffee hour just to kind of welcome you and the community and have everyone kind of get together. So that's something we're looking at doing probably for the second quarter of this year.
Yes, we're looking to do some more events now that the holidays are behind us. We really can focus on getting our name out there a little bit more, doing some more community events. That's again where you get to get a better idea of what the customers are looking for. And again, we like to listen, hear what customers' needs are, and try to deliver.
Well, thank you so much for making time for us. But before we go, you have to let our viewers know how they can get in touch with you, because I follow you on Facebook and you've got your specials in there. Yes. You have like menu items that you can pick up for those, evenings when maybe you don't feel like cooking at home. You can stop in and you've got other deals, if you will.
Yes.
How can they stay informed about that?
So Armata's Market and Village Food Mart both have Facebook pages. You can search them just under their names. So we post a lot, again, the hot meals that we offer each week, our weekly ads, our one-day sales. We try to stay very active on Facebook. That's a great way of communicating with our customers. You can also go to our website, www.armatasmarket.com. We also publish our weekly menus. We have our catering menu on there. Our weekly sales are also available there.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
me.
me.
It's been a pleasure having you with us. And I look forward to our future collaborations. And one that I missed was the April 1st, when we will be at the Hamden Plaza.
Yes.
And you are also going to be joining us there.
Yes, we are looking forward to that.
Usher in spring. It'll be a lot of fun.
That's right. Yes, we'll be there with some food and refreshments. And we look forward to seeing everybody there.
Alexis, thank you so much for making time in your busy schedule to be here with us today. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Grace, for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And thank you all of you for joining us for today's podcast. If you'd like more information on the podcast, you can go to ERC5.com. And you can also check our schedule of events. You'll find all of the events we touched upon today will be listed there, and you can sign up to join us. Thank you.